I don't know where you've been, cracked the code of feeling we belong to silhouettes just touching skin. This is how it begins. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here I don't care about time, just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine, just give me your night. Symmetry. Symmetry. We'll explode in this space. Feel the glow of the flame, tracing roads straight from your neck down to your waist. Kill control, let it play. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here I don't care about time, just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine, just give me your night.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. That's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for coming, everyone.
A big occasion, and tension levels have been elevated with good reason. It goes that way in the knockout stages, and all the players know they have to be up for the fight right from the word go. It's Barcelona. They take on Eintracht Frankfurt, and it's live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Barcelona, and they take on Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, Barca looked a really good side.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Can they open the mark? It's still alive. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. He's in with a chance. Might finish now. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Elias Skiri. Given away by Barcelona. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
So, a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Nicely timed tackle. And he's driving his team forward. Played into the centre. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Can they make something of this now? Can he deliver? Oh, a fine stop. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway following the equaliser. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Could catch them on the break. Yamal! Oh, not safe yet. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
What to like about that pass? Well, a touch too heavy there. Torres. Could be on for him here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Back underway at 3-1. Ritsu Doan. and easily intercepted. Threads it nicely. Oh, big moment! And there it is! 3 goals in front now, an immense performance!
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Thoughtful play. Just the challenge that was required. Now, who can he play it to? Way towards the near post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Rafinha. Excellent vision. And just has to remain calm. And that's a very good parry. Skiri. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Good work from Frankfurt to win back possession. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Quick break could be on. Yamal playing it through. Needs composure. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Arno Canimuendo. Danger building. Opportunity. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it in. Palmed away by the keeper. Oh, turned onto the bar. Virgil van Dijk. And he's in. And the goalkeeper has bailed them out, but it was a hair-raising moment.
The keeper has just bailed him out there.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Chance to shoot. Just can't get it past him. And they've been awarded a penalty. Might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, standing still might work occasionally, but not this time. That looked too easy, didn't it?
That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And Brown in possession. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Played in there. Well, it had a chance, but the crossbar getting in the way.
Well, he's certainly a threat in the air, but he just couldn't keep it down.
Fine work from Frankfurt to win it back. Here's Larsson. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity here. He got a good palm on it. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. A deft clearance. Eintracht Frankfurt sloppy in possession. Given away by Barcelona. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Nice looking move, this. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Rafinha. He has teammates around him. Opportunity it is. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
And he's through here. Is this the moment? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Rafinha. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Larsson. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. It's with Larsson. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Arnaud Calimuendo. Into the final 20 minutes. Opportunity. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Showing good situational awareness. Doan. Can he score? Magnificent defending. He's driven in the corner. to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Threads it nicely, and the chance is on. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Great weight on the pass. That's a lovely ball. Could be. Smart defending.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Excellent strike! Well, and the final analysis really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Kalimuendo in possession, Doan. And it's a quality pass. Rafinha. It's with Joao Cancelo. Barcelona have given us away. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Now the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Kalimuendo. Yilmaz. Arnaud Kalimuendo. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Ritsu Doan. And teammates around him. And look at this! And he's in an offside position. So making the substitution now. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Rafinha. Oh, nice ball. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And there goes the final whistle. These are words you've doubtless heard on plenty of occasions in the past. Barcelona will be moving on.
Well, it was never really in doubt, was it? Over the 2 legs, they were by far the better team. They'll take some stopping, that's for sure.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Midnight, riding in an elevator, free friends, snapping like we're alligators. intertwines your emotion into mine. I feel alright for the first time in my life. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that. And some call it crazy, and some call it fast. As long as you're with me, I'm cool with that. 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 I'm not used to this. First time movie, guess we're doing it. Oh yeah, I'm not used to this. Scared of losing it. That's how good it is. Here we go. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I put yourself up with someone else. I'm rolling over, running out of fully cover, and no matter how deep in love I fell, roll me over every time I would come over. So I don't know why you try to cut me out of your life, and I wanna stay by your side, but you cut me out of your life. Same stress, tell her keep all cool, call me collect, same bed. I could sleep till noon, dreaming of you again, two against. When was the world until you drew against me again? I called up because I was checking in at 3 a.m. I called up because I thought you was messing with someone else. I called up to tell you I was thinking about probably checking out. How come you cut me out? I asked how could you? How come you cut me? Put yourself up with someone else. I'm rolling over, running out of fully cover, and no matter how deep in love I fell, roll me over every time I would come over. So I don't know why you try to cut me out of your life, and I wanna stay by your side, but you cut me out of your life. Same text, I can pick each and every word out this message and be upset and aggressive and call you rude and deceptive. But seriously, what you see when you stare at me? What you think I made all this for familiarity? Maybe when you would tell me, it's screaming and scaring me. I can't tell if this left this comedy, tragedy, parody, but apparently to you and everyone is hilarious, and apparently the separation isn't what's tearing us, and you don't even care. Put yourself up with someone else. I'm rolling over, running out of fully clover.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome.
You have a kind of pathetic French, fake Spanish on my first try. I'll make you vanish. Personality based on cultural branding. But no, stop pretending. Tall, fragile, insecure man. Heard you like to have a say in my plans. I took control, and then you ran. Poor little businessman, it didn't go as planned. Seems to entice him every week, and he's really confident in his new physique. Never ever try to give him critique. He thinks that he's really important and unique. Documents, economy, and he's the kind of brother that won't ever commit. Always afraid but won't admit. Poor little hypocrite, it's gonna feel unfair. Don't talk your mouth full of. Never have a never will fall in your trap. Offended by the tank top shoulder strap. Poor little privileged man, I think he's gonna snap. Run, don't ever come back. I said what I said, it's time to pay back. Businessman will never understand that. He's always been one of the bad guys. Poor little busy me. Mommy never sent me money. Hope that no one ever sees my insecurities. He said, oh my God, why don't you ever shut up? Don't you see I'm trying to watch stupid television stuff? He's a top that you're insecure.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions, and it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Here's how it looks for Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Mane. Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Virgil van Dijk with the block. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Yamal. Promising move from Barcelona. Opportunity. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Cease. Danger building. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Valentin. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Vital intervention. This to open the scoring here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Koundé. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Might be a chance here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Christensen. And Torres on the ball. And in with a real chance. Surely now. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Cease. Pate Cease. Easy. Oh, nice ball. Sadio Mane off the flank. Mane! Barca recovering possession well. Valentin. Pate Cease. Well, they have the ball again. possibilities for them to counter. And cuts inside. In position. Easy. Real chance. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Delivering it. And the attack fizzling out. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Corner. Interesting pass. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Trying to connect. Well, easy for the keeper, and you have to perhaps question that decision to shoot from there.
Well, it was a waste, wasn't it? It was just lacking awareness, really.
The timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, good vision. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Yamal! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Chavarria. Mane. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Joao Cancelo. Rafinha. And he's in. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, genuine chance. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely putback. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish, cool and clinical.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Abdul Mumin. Lejeune with it. Barcelona have given it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mumin. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Atletico. Cis. De Frutos. Very quick thinking there. Oh, in with a chance. Not out of the woods yet. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Virgil van Dijk. Here's Rafinha. Might be able to set up the chance. Still alive. Able to deal with the threat. So half an hour remaining. And bursting forwards. Has a go. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Rayo Vallecano, and they'll be facing Elche. Isi. Might be a chance here. Oh, quality save there!
Yeah, such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, the threat is there. Can he score? And the keeper's hand does the trick. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And showing fine vision. Will it go in? Oh, good work by the keeper. He's driven in the corner. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. De Jong, real chance. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go.
Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. You just feel they need to find that little spark now. A bit of quality in the final third for them to get back into this.
De Frutos. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. João Cancelo. Well, that's how to press. Went in strongly, decisively. Able to skip past his man. Cross could be useful. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. The cross comes over from Mane. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, might be. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
That's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Abdul Mumin. Jamal with a dangerous pass. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Well, the ball lost here.
Yeah, just gifted it to them, didn't he?
Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Nice looking move, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Back with a banger, ask about me, grand boy from the manor. Still full young and I got more to do. I got maths to yampo like Skeps and Jammer. I influenced you before you was an influencer. That's why the world used our grammar in Europe, in Sydney, in Toronto, in New York. That's all in the planner. Tours every year, even when I don't drop, suitcase still pack up. We never lost and I'm still on the set, so I bet you never. It's not vain, but I can't listen. listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Stay in your lane. If you ain't passing a vibe check, don't bother come round here, round dubstep or ground grind.
Midnight, riding in an elevator. Free friends, snapping like we're alligators. Stimulator, oh the firehouse is doing its thing. Lipstick, walking like a dominator. 2 words, somehow you're my lifesaver. That's it, it's forever. I know you feel the same. And I'm not used to this first sight movie. I guess we're doing it, so here we go. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it.
A manager who commands respect. The fans are supportive, and why wouldn't they be? You can feel it. Something very special is happening here. How far can they go? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting to see?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Impressive build-up. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Alban Lafont is the goalkeeper. Seko Fofana plays with Franck Yannick Kessié in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Seko Fofana. And you can sense the threat is there.
Now, where's the penetration?
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. This looks interesting. Throw-ins given. Kessié. Oh, you'll have a go. Can they cover up? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
Romani. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. On to Traore. Deflection, throw in here. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Kessié. Now options are plenty. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Romini. Well, showing really good width here. Siye Mohamedou Ouattara. Wilfried Singo. Pass, and justifiably so. Seko Fofana. Scope for another goal. Could be. Well, it had a chance, but off the crossbar. And a goal kick. Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Verdonk. And cutting it out. Camara. Fofana with it. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now a decent position. Fofana with it. Good angle for the cross. Ole Romini. And whipped into the box. Shaping to shoot. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
On to Traore. Getting in there to intercept. Pelupessy. Promising looking ball. Oh, big moment! Can they put it away? And they've been awarded a penalty. Chance to equalise here. And he's missed spectacularly.
Well, that's such a poor penalty. He's missed that by a mile.
Moving it so confidently now. Alert defending. Incisive pass. Is he to level it? Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Odilon Kusunu. Ouattara. Kessié has it. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Verdonk. Feeding it through. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
On to Traore. Kessié has it. Is it going to be? Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
Who can he pick out? And just over the top.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner, inches away from a very good goal.
Can they make something of this now? That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I have to say, I thought he was good. He affected the game, he made the right decisions, and he looked lively out there.
So back underway here into the second half. And it's a quality pass. Chance to finish. And fine goalkeeping. Well, out of play it went in the end. And they have possession again.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Verdonk. Could be threatening. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out.